Fun Me, Vegetative Day 19. So when I say Vegetative Day 19, that actually means 19 days from the time we put the seed in the soil. All right, plant's definitely getting some growth. Good healthy green color, maybe a little yellow. Let's go ahead and check some stuff. What's up, fishes? Oh wow, they knocked over both of the vents. Let's check on the koi. All right, no casualties on either side. Koi looking good. Bell siphon's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the other flow sensor and we'll put on a new one. Our new flow sensors here. I went ahead and got an exact replacement. It's the same model from Module 1, which I got from adafruit.com. And also we got this other one that we might try in the future. It's clear, so it'll probably get algae and stuff growing in there, but what's neat about it is it's 3/4 inch instead of 1/2 inch. And because it's clear, you'd be able to see the turbine going by and you'd be able to know if it was clogged or something without having to take the whole thing apart. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and use the same one from last time. Let's go ahead and get it done. You want to put it in the direction that the water's flowing. All right, let's see if we still have connection. Looks like we're still getting readings from Module 2. Sometimes if you switch out a sensor or you are plugging the voltage cable onto a new device, sometimes that can reboot the Raspberry Pi. So just making sure here that we're still getting sensor data. So we are still getting sensor data. We're gonna leave that unplugged and make sure that we get 0 sensor data, because it shouldn't, right now we're getting zeros back and it should be null. So there should be nothing coming back. The sensor's not on the, yeah, so it looks like we're getting a reading. We just rechecked all our cables and stuff and tighten that up. Let's go ahead and apply water. Let's see if we see it. All right, it looks like it's coming out. Okay, looks like we're sitting at about 3.78. Pretty low. Let's see if we can crank it up to about 5 like Module 1. And then we'll be all set. And we'll have fixed the flow sensor on Module 2. All right at 5 on the dot. Looks like it just came down to about 4. Let's see if it bounces back up. Still down a little bit. All right, just fixed the flow sensor. Let's move on to feeding the fish. You can see now that the blowers aren't properly attached to the wall, all the fish poop over here is starting to get piled up. So let's go ahead and get that back on there. Alright, jets are back on there. Let's go ahead and feed both fish. $3.56 going into module 1. Do 0.4 in module 2. All right, fish are fed. Module 2's bell siphon's going off. Let's go ahead and do a water test on module 1. It's looking okay, but it might be able to look a little bit better. So let's go ahead and run our test. Looks like our fan fell off again. Let's fix that and then we'll run our test. You can see in just a minute or two that those have been blowing. They've been pushing all the poop back towards the pump, which is definitely what we want. Let's get back to what we were doing. All right, here we go. See you in 5 minutes when the results have come through. It's been 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and check the results. 0 on the ammonia, great. 0 on the nitrite, great. We see our nitrate is at about 20 ppm, which is pretty good. It's a little less than what it was last time we checked, but still a little on the high side for this stage of growth. But it looks like they're taking okay to it. Not as green as I'd like to see on some of the big fan leaves, but that could be due to the we might need to add some iron again soon. Let's actually check back at our last this was done a few weeks ago. Yeah, so we're looking at about 3.43 ppm of iron. So we might want to go ahead and add one of our supplement packs for iron. Let's see. Yep, this is what I was looking for. So here's another one of my True Newt packs from trueaquaponics.com. As you can see that they spelled incorrectly on their marketing pack here. So we'll go ahead and do veg 1. Just make sure we had a couple of different weeks in here. Veg 3, veg 4, veg 5, veg 6. 1, 2, 4. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and add most of this here tomorrow, and we'll add that directly to the we're gonna get a 5-gallon bucket, and then we'll mix it up in that, and then we'll little bit by little bit we'll kind of pour it into the in the bed here, because that's where we want all that stuff to end up anyway. Fish is looking good, no casualties, looking good on both sides. So now we just need to add a little bit of pH up, and then we can call it a day. As you can see here over on module 1, we're getting pretty close to 6.5 area, so we're going to go ahead and add a gram pH up with the potassium carbonate. Right on the money. Looks like we're a little low on aquaponic water here. Let's see. Yeah, we're pretty far below our 600 liter mark, which is the minimum amount of water we in here. So I got ourselves running a 5-gallon worth of the RO water, and that should be filled in about an hour or two, and then we'll go ahead and add that to module 1 and bring the water level up a bit. And it also looks like keeps falling off. Really happy about how far we've come. All right, that's the end of the day. See you tomorrow.